Hi guys, welcome in, and welcome back. I have been away for a bit. I have had to do a few things, but first and foremost, before we go any further in some stuff that I have to announce, I want to say thank you for the over 1,000 subs at this point. Thank you all very, very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so that's what video is for, is to really acknowledge that, but also to talk about some plans maybe for the rest of the year, or at least for the next few months. So one thing that I want to talk about is the things that are currently going on. I finished Baldur's Gate 3, so we will start posting. I will start posting those. They're all ready and set to go. I will go back to starting to post them this week. Swtor, I will be streaming on my Twitch channel, and I've taken a break from Twitch as well because I got a new PC. Thankfully, I finally got a new PC, an upgraded PC with great new graphics and everything, and I've been testing some games that I've been wanting to add to the channel, and they're running very smoothly. They're working great, which is awesome. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about, in addition to thanking my subs for being here. So anyway, Swtor, I will be streaming, so I'm hopefully going to be starting that either this week or next week, so that I can then post them onto Twitch. Unfortunately, because of time, I can only stream once or twice a week, and at least until summertime, and then I'll have more free time. So, but we'll see how that goes. Swtor is the only game that I will be streaming, that I will be then posting to YouTube, at least for now, because, like I said, streaming's a bit iffy for me with my schedule. That's Swtor, Baldur's Gate 3, Dragon Age, The Veilguard. Okay, so now that I have my new PC, the graphics are updated on the game. Everything is looking great. Everything's running smoothly. I tested it. I ran into Treviso and Docktown and Arlathan, where the three main areas where I was having a lot of problems with loading in the game. And also at the tower. Going out of the tower, going towards everybody in their rooms, there would be no ground, and I would have to wait for everything to load in before I could go any further. So those were a lot of issues that I was having with Dragon Age The Veilguard on my old PC. Now on my new PC, I'm not having a single issue, so I will be able to move forward. In fact, I will start my first recording right after I'm done with this video. So yay, we're excited and we're looking forward to finishing the game. I'm in Act 2 still, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm far away from the ending, but you know, it is what it is. After all of that, let's talk about some games that I am hoping to be able to start recording and adding to YouTube specifically. First game, Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I got a little something to say about Cyberpunk 2077. I have already mixed feelings about the game. I like the game well enough to play it, right? I don't know if I'm going to be modding the game. I feel like I want my first playthrough to just be just a regular plain, but I don't know. We'll see. I always hesitate when modding a game, especially a game that I haven't modded before. So we'll see. In order to test the game, to make sure it was running on my PC, I made it through the prologue, and I did, like, I don't remember what mission it was. It was something to do with doing, I had to do some sort of camera thing where I was, I don't remember what the hell it was called, but it was a very annoying quest. It was really annoying. Also, just a heads up, I cannot drive in video games. I am very bad. And Cyberpunk is one of the worst. I tried to drive a motorcycle. It did not go well. I think I killed somebody. I may do that in my Let's Play just to show you all how bad I actually am at driving in video games. As this is why I don't do driving games, because I just don't. I'm going to end up walking everywhere. That's just how it's going to be, because I just can't. Like, the only game that I can drive decently well in is Mass Effect. and the Mako. I know. It's crazy. Mass Effect fans are going to be like, what? You can drive the Mako? It's a lot different. For one, there's no traffic. There's no people you'll be running over. And, you know, you're basically on the open road type of deal. So anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Another game that I am hoping to bring to the channel, I don't know if I'm going to do the entire series. I haven't decided yet. Is Fallout. Now, Fallout 4 was my first game. I actually have a fondness for Fallout 4 for several reasons. However, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I want to play. Like, I have started to play, but I never finished or anything. I want to play, but I am worried about playing because I guess those games crash on PC. I have to test those games out before I, you know, figure it out. I don't know. But I would like to bring Fallout to the channel. The other game is Skyrim. Skyrim is a much bigger game in my opinion, and I do mod the hell out of that game on both PC and Xbox, so that's a matter of testing and modding and making sure I have enough space. Like, I do have enough space, but mods tend to take up a lot of space. And Skyrim is definitely one of those mods one of those games that I mod. For sure. I also mod Fallout 4. I have modded it on PC and Xbox. However, on PC, I have not delved into modding through an external mod manager, through using Nexus mods. I am only using the in-game mods for now. And then I will talk more about that as it gets closer to me releasing my first episode of Fallout on the channel. I want to get through Swtor and Dragon Age, the Veilguard. I want to finish those before I start a new game. So, again, we will see. But these are the games that I have on my list for this year. Also, there are other games. There's a few demos that I want to try that are on Steam, so I might be bringing my experience of those demos to the channel as well. And then there's also Avowed. I'm almost complete with my first playthrough of Avowed, but whether or not that will happen this year, I don't know. I can't make any promises. Eternal Strands is another game that I've tried recently, and I've enjoyed that, but I never finished it, so that's another game that may or may not come to the channel this year. I don't know. Avowed and Eternal Strands are up in the air for right now, because I got a lot on my plate. I think that's pretty much it for now. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like video, so like the like button, so that, you know, this video gets shown in the algorithm. Apparently YouTube's not a big fan of me because I don't actually monetize. They don't like me very much. But anyway, that's it. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.